Welcome. Happy Saturday. Hello. Welcome. Come in. Get on in here, y'all. Get on in here. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. You are now in the den. Happy Saturday. It's that time. It's been a month since we last did our check-in, okay? Of course, the first and foremost thing we got to do is remember to breathe, all right? Okay, my internet I see is acting crazy. We about to start off all crazy, right? Hello, my beautiful ones, my positive ones, my, fierce flower flies, my handsome ones, my child, tranquil ones. What up, gangster? What up, everybody? Come on in. As you can see today, I am dressed like all black like the only y'all. I just woke up a little while ago. I'm tired as hell, but I'm here. We doing this self-care Saturday. This is my mood today, okay? We here. Self-care Saturday. So the first thing we always want to do, first and foremost, is to remember to breathe, honey. Go ahead and let it all out. Let everything from this past week, okay, this past week, month, whatever you need, let it out, let it go, let it flow. That's the mood that we are in today. And I'm super excited today, y'all, because I have a little surprise guest, okay? I don't know if she's going to rock with us the whole live or she going to rock with us some of the live, but she is actually the one that gave me this idea, kind of reminded me, because we did talk about this in the past. I think it might have been last year that I shared a post and I was talking about a video I seen with a family, but we never really who want to do it too. So who is it, y'all ask? Okay, it is my girl Moochie. Okay, coming in with her hammer from Queens to talk about some little bit of stuff.
What's up, y'all?
What's going on, Moochie?
What is up, y'all? Look, can y'all hear me? Can you hear me now? What's up? Oh man, how are you tonight?
Oh no, look like StreamYard.
Are they acting up tonight? Yes, they acting up. My girl is frozen, but look, I am happy that she invited me here to do self-care. I usually be in the shadows watching or be in the chat watching. So Kira, how are you? Thank you for inviting me and thank you for shining the light on me, Tamika. I saw that earlier on your community tabs. Thank you so much. I don't even know. Look, she's frozen, guys. So she's frozen. You there now, Tamika?
Is starting that mess today.
Yeah, I see you. you frozen for a minute, but we're talking about the self-care today. And I don't know. I feel like it's something that was given to me for Christmas, and it was by my sister. She did this, and it's just like a I don't know. Tamika, text me in the private chat if I should proceed. I feel like I don't want to feel like I'm doing too much. I ain't even put no lipstick on, y'all. Look, hold on. My lips is all chapped. Hold on, y'all. I gotta put my lipstick on. Yeah, so I don't know, Tamika. You want me to keep going?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but everything is acting crazy on my end.
Okay. Well, I didn't want to go too far ahead, but this is the thing that we're talking about today. It's this is called a gratitude jar. My sister gave this to me. Like, she gave me a whole gift bag of stuff, but this is the one that this is like the gift that keeps on giving, because you give it to yourself. It's called the
Mm-hmm.
gratitude jar. And inside, it started with blank pieces of paper like this. So, I'm usually always taking notes, so I could cut up one of these cards to continue on with my gratitude jar, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I like the colors. It could be any color. You might have a color scheme at your desk, in your office, or wherever you may put this jar, where you put on these pieces of paper, you write things about yourself that you like. You write things just to boot. It's all for you. It's a gratitude jar.
Right.
So my sister started off my jar, and it started off with "You're amazing. You're
Yeah,
amazing." So.
I love this idea. We had talked about it a little bit, like I said in the past. I actually saw a family when I first saw it that was doing it. I think it might have been TikTok, and they were giving these to their kids. And I was like, wow, what an awesome idea. So when Moochie brung it up, I'm like, yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. And I need to do that too, right? And they actually have a whole bunch of different ones. Of course, y'all got a little thrown off because I got thrown out. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat, everybody that's coming through. Kendu, Zaria, um, hey, pretty girl, Miss Kira Speaks with Shonda Greer. I thank all of y'all for tapping in. So normally when we first start out, what's up, Matthew Wilson? When we first start these out, I ask everybody to put it in the chat. Let me know how you feeling, how your week going, what's the vibe and all of that good stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
one of the first things that we always want to do is just go ahead and take a deep breath in. Okay, let it go, let it flow, let everything out, all the whatever energy from this past week. Some of us be going through a little bit more than others. And I definitely feel like, we've talked about vision boards, we talked about journals. I feel like these jars are definitely another good way that we could relax, relate, release, and let some things out. Everything ain't for everybody, but you never know. You try it, you may find that it's something that you really, really like, and that could be something positive for you. So in a minute, I'm gonna let Moochie just talk a little bit about whether she feel like it's been making a difference for her. But I want to just, of course, um, like I said, we always, take our breath, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then, y'all know it is Self-Care Saturday today. This is the place. You are in the right place, okay? You over here in the den, you in your happy space. It's good vibes only. Everybody welcome. Self-care is not a luxury, it's a necessity. We are officially closed for self-care. And of course, like this one in particular says self-care jar, the one that Moochie has says gratitude jar. I don't really think it matters what you call it, whatever you want it to be. So in this particular case, you would get an empty jar, write down your favorite self-care ideas on strips of paper, right? Fill the jar with all your ideas. And when you're feeling down or drained, you basically pull out one of the ideas, right? So there was actually a couple of different examples that I found online. Even some of them, it says prayer jar or positive messages in a bottle, self-care jar, daily affirmations jar, gratitude she just
Gratitude.
was
Yeah,
talking about.
gratitude.
Yeah, celebrate your victory. So let's say, for instance, you had a bunch of things that, worked out good for you, so that when you're having that down day, because we know those down days come, and sometimes we be in a funk and we feel like everything is going wrong, you could kind of remind yourself. And when we talk about self-care, we definitely want to be doing those reminders, reiterating things. Sometimes we forget things, we slack on things. You could go ahead and pull this out. Remember, I even talked to y'all before about writing a letter. And in the letter, you talk about, your victories, your things that went good, your things you're thankful for, so that when you're having that down day, you pull that out. Is the same concept, right? One about your dreams, your aspirations, your good thoughts, encouragement jars. So that was some of the examples I seen online. And nowadays, that you could do a lot of these things like on what is that, Canva and stuff like that. So you can actually do it virtual too, or you could go in and get a jar. So I went to the Dollar Tree, y'all, okay, because they do got the fancy ones that you could buy online.
Mm-hmm.
Amazon, Etsy, all of them carry them, but I just went and got me one of these for now. And I got me some little stickers, and I figured while we up here and while Moochie talking, I'm gonna be putting self-care on one side and gratitude on the other side of the jar with my little stickers. Okay.
Okay, I wish you would have told me. I would have went and got another sticker to put on my jar to add that too. But maybe I should have just made me another jar just for this.
No,
You know
it's
what?
okay.
We might be able to do that in the future too, because
Yes.
I think this is a good
Yeah.
thing, a project to do that we could do with each other.
Exactly.
Stuff like that.
Yeah,
I
because
like.
now that I'm looking at this one, I'm like, it's kind of small. So I think I'm gonna get a bigger one.
Let me see your
And
jar.
I got some arts and crafts things that's in my closet, but I
Yeah.
didn't pull them out. So I could live, we could do a little project on that next
Oh
time.
yeah, I
Okay.
would like that. I would like that.
Yes.
I
Hey,
think that
Candy
is
Love.
good. So
Yeah, so but
yeah,
yeah,
so
Moochie.
what did you want me to
No,
explain?
I just was like, so since you started doing it, do you feel like it make a difference? Like, do you
Yeah,
feel
because
like,
when I have my moments where you know how you get down, I just take out all of this stuff that I wrote about myself and the
mm-hmm,
good. You know how you be saying, this is what I always say. You know it's good and bad in everybody.
yeah,
This joy is like the good part to me.
mm-hmm,
So I like what it represented with the gratitude, like what I should be thankful for, how
mm-hmm,
thankful for the way I am and things of that nature. So that's what I did with it. I just did what I like and what I know
right.
about me, how I describe me as a person. Is it anything? Do you want me to like read some of them off to you, or I
Yeah,
don't
you
know?
can if you don't mind sharing.
Okay. All right. So like I said, my sister got this jar for me. Like she gave me like a whole goodie basket for Christmas. And the
Mm-hmm.
gratitude jar was one of them. And she told me how it worked. So then
Okay.
she left me with some papers. And then, like I said, I'm taking notes all the time. So I got my little index card so I could cut these up and make more uh
Mm-hmm.
things with it. So what I like I said, what it was started off with was you're amazing. So you are amazing. So I'll have
Yeah.
that. Then I put I'm a loyal person. I have a good heart. Uh your imagination is creative.
All right now.
Um you're funny.
Mm-hmm.
You have a contagious laugh.
Yeah, that's
Y'all know
definitely
that's true
true.
about me, right?
Yes.
Okay. You're caring. So you don't need I say more, and then so on and so forth and so forth and more and more and more. So that's basically what it is. And to me, it gives me like, I like I like what I did, and I like it's so much more I could do with it. And now that you
Right.
said the other things, celebrating victory, to me,
Mm-hmm.
that would be great if you put some goals in here, and when you reach that goal, that's the celebration you do. So I would think
Yes.
that's a great idea. um
Mm-hmm.
it's so many different things you could do with it, positive things where
Yeah,
it could keep you staying positive about yourself. So that was my thought.
exactly. Yes, and
Hey, Kenzie, ew.
that's definitely the goal. Hey, LSW, thanks for coming through. Appreciate y'all. What's up, Brown Pretty?
Oh, she said I love the topic. Thank you.
Yes. Yeah, I definitely appreciated Moochie bringing this up because, like I said, it was something that I saw a while back, and I remember just sharing it because y'all know anything I talk about in the videos, and even sometimes things I don't talk about in the videos, being as though I don't get to do them from week to week anymore like I used to. I only do them once a month, so I'll usually share self-care stuff in the community tab, and I can remember posting it, but then I never actually went and got a jar and tried it. It was just kind of one of those things like, hey, y'all, this is interesting. Maybe this is something that y'all would like to do. Like I said, I also saw it on a TikTok video. And I was like, oh, that's awesome that they teaching the kids this and doing the kids with, doing this with the kids already. There was even something, it might have been Oprah Child. It was years and years ago when I first, well, not when I first had my son, but when he was small and going to school, I could remember them saying, like, you take little stickies and write little notes to your kids, telling them positive things and things that you like about them. And then, slip it in their book bag or slip it in their coat, and then they just find it. And I did
I
that
used to
for a
do that with
while,
my
but I
son.
never really kept up with it. But I did do it. So sometimes that's another thing I want to say. Sometimes we may fall off with it. You may feel like this is not something I'm going to keep up with. It doesn't matter. Even if you miss a day, same thing like when we doing exercises or we saying we on a diet, we eating healthy, whatever it may be. Just because you miss a day, that don't mean stop. Still continue to do it. Shoot, there's days I forget to take my damn medicine, but I still go back and take it. So you can't look at it in that way. Even when we doing the self-care challenges or the journals, all of it is pretty much like, even if you miss a day, don't stop. Still continue and go back and do it again if you can. Try to hang in there with it. I also seen something up there. Again, this is self-care job, but like I said, it could be whatever it is for you. And it was saying like some of the ideas that you can use to put inside the self-care jar would be like, do a puzzle, right? Go for a drive, call a loved one, have a at-home spa day, online shop, buy yourself a gift, right? Go for a walk, order takeout from your favorite restaurant, paint your nails, take a self-care shower, journal like we just was talking about, practice positive affirmations, do some at-home yoga, read a new book, get your favorite coffee or treat, okay, watch a comfort TV show. So these are some of the things you could put inside the jar too. And when you having that day, pull it out, and whichever one you get, you just go do, right? So I thought, like I would give y'all some of these little things. I don't think y'all gonna be able to see what I put on this daggone jar because it's clear, and on top of that, the green screen. But I have been putting my little stickers. Okay, I'm putting positivity on one side and self-care on the other side.
Are they stickers like you could write on and stuff?
Yeah, some of them
Oh
are.
man,
They
I
have
wish you
different ones in
told
here.
me to get this stuff. Yeah, I would have been doing the same thing over here. Next time
I
we
just
gonna
kind of, yeah,
plan.
we gonna have it more
We
planned.
gonna
This
have it
was
more.
kind
This
of
is like
a,
the first time we're doing something
yeah.
like this. So next time, trust and believe, it's gonna be something up in the community tabs telling you what supplies you need to get so y'all
Yeah.
can join in with this, because I think this is a fun activity
Yeah,
for
and
all
I
of us.
even have what do you call that? I have like a a box in the closet. I think it was my son's child. I don't even know where it came from, but it has like different arts and crafts type of things and the labels and stickers. It has all different shapes, squares, circles, hearts. So I figured when I get the chance and I can pull that out and get me, a bigger one, and we can really make a project out of it and do some different ones. And I definitely will be checking back with y'all because, like I said, last year I feel like I felt off, even checking back in with y'all with the vision board. I kind of fell off with checking back in and seeing how it's going. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm more on top of that, and that every time we come back up here, I periodically check in with y'all and say, how's your vision board going? If you have been doing one, how's your journaling going? And so now it's going to be, how is your gratitude or self-care jar going? Let your girl know how you making out with it, right? So I'm going to make sure to be bringing it back up and asking y'all again, because I really think this is a great idea. And we do need those reminders. Like, sometimes we get in our funk and everything be going crazy, and
Mm-hmm. And you just need the reminder of sometimes you got to just look in the mirror and say it to yourself. You don't need nobody to
Yes.
remind you. You just
Mm-hmm.
stare at yourself in the mirror and say what you got going on with yourself, okay?
Exactly. Yep. And y'all know y'all hear me talk about that all the time. Hey, Queen, thank you for coming through.
Hey,
What
One
up, Nita the
Journey.
Diva? Hey, One Journey. I appreciate y'all stopping in. Okay. Thank you. Hey. Yes, y'all. So I just think this is really awesome. I was like, oh, what a great gift that was that, your sister gave you. Like, I think that might be a gift because I don't be giving out gifts like I used to. But that might actually be a gift I might start passing out to some of my friends and sister and family because, we need it. And speaking of gifts, this is also something that I've shared previously in the past. And if I didn't have my green screen up, y'all would see that this is something that's actually on my wall. I've talked about it. Before. But my sister-in-law, is this it? Because I got a couple different things up here. Yeah, I think this is it. She had actually sent me this last year for my birthday. Actually, it was kind of birthday/Christmas gift, and everybody in the family got something different. My mother got a beautiful painting, and my brother, and sister, and they all kind of got something different. But I love this because she knew that I was into positive affirmations. I believe she ordered it from Amazon and had it delivered. So every morning or night when I look up at my wall, this is right by my bed. So I
This
could
is
never
love.
forget it, and I ain't gonna say I say it every
Can
day.
I read it?
Yes.
You are brave. You are enough. Your words are meaningful. You have great ideas. You are the best at being you. Don't be afraid to be yourself. You are beautiful inside and out. It is okay to cry. You can say
Mm-hmm.
yes. You can say no. You are loved. Self care is important. You don't have to be perfect to be great. We all make mistakes. You are not anyone's expectations. You are interesting. Nobody's perfect. You are worth it. You are important. Thank you for being you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So every day when I get up, that's the first thing I see. Every night when I lay down, and I was like, that was the perfect gift for me because I'm always up here. And I tell y'all, I don't be just telling y'all stuff to tell y'all stuff. Most of the things I bring up to you is things that I'm doing or that I'm trying to get ready to do. So it's like we all in this together. I'm learning as I go, and I'm telling y'all about it. I don't be just trying to tell y'all, and then I'll be back here like, yeah, no. But give me 1 minute, y'all, Moochie, for one
Okay.
minute because I want to blow my nose. I done got a cold again, y'all, after I just had
Again?
the flu. Yes.
So, like I said, we talking about these gratitude jars. We gonna try to do a session. Either we gonna be doing the next thing is a vision board where we gonna tell y'all in the community tabs what supplies you need to get, and we gonna have like a little session where we all work together, and then maybe we can share each other's stuff, pictures on Instagram or something like that. I want to do something fun. So, like, she invited me to on this to do the self-care thing, and like I said, the gratitude jars I think is a good idea because you're just speaking so much positive energy into yourself. I know a lot of us have went through a lot going through the whole lockdown thing. Some people was by themselves during this thing. Some people lost friends. Some people whole life situation changed with work and stuff like that. So, some of these
That's a fact.
exercises is really good just to get you on point where you're not feeling down and in the dumps and stuff. Okay? Ain't too
Exactly.
much to me going on.
Nah, you right on point. That's
I'm
right what
just
I be
trying to
trying to
stay
tell people.
positive with
Because
it
so
because
many people be going through things, and sometimes you don't know, what a person is going through. Y'all might be going through some of the same things. It could be a worse thing, whatever. Because we ain't in a competition. We all have our struggles in different ways, different days, and I just feel like we all need encouragement. We all need to be lifted up, and sometimes it be the simplest thing or whatever. So I definitely feel like that's the space I'll be trying to be in because stuff do be crazy, child. I'm telling
mhm.
y'all. It definitely be crazy.
Yes, a lot of
So,
people suffer in silence.
absolutely.
Yes, and
Absolutely.
Hey, Monique, 69 ways. What's
So
up?
speaking of self-care challenges, I also see another one up here. I shared one last month. I don't know how many people got to do it, but it's always easy things, y'all. It's nothing that's really like, you going all out your way and stressing yourself about it. So this being as though spring is coming, this is a spring self-care challenge. So we have take a walk alone, declutter 10 items. It could be 5 items, whatever you feel like you could do. Create a vision board is up here as well. Of course, we've been talking about that. Um, give a gift or, well, I don't even
Thank
know.
you.
Yeah. Y'all know I need glasses. Start a new inspiring book. Do something playful.
Get a
Get a
massage.
massage. That's one of my favorites, honey. I'm way overdue for a damn
Sometimes you
massage.
gotta unplug from social media, take a
Yes.
break.
Yes, absolutely. Write 3 things that you're grateful for. So that goes along with what we've been talking about with the jar, right? And random act of kindness, definitely sometime you being kind to somebody lifts you up,
Simplify or detox.
Mm-hmm.
Get a pedicure.
Yes, child. I'm overdue for that too. Y'all don't even want to know how long it's been.
Try a new healthy recipe.
Mm-hmm. Yes, get a treat. Now this says people watch. I don't know if I want to people watch because I know y'all may not think it since I be up here on YouTube, but I'm not the biggest people person. I'll be like, we're humans sometimes. So I'm like, do I really want to watch people? I heard a bird watch, so I thought that was interesting.
You want me to tell you about people watch?
Yeah.
Listen, I became a professional at this when I stopped being able to walk real good. Look, Deb, no, look, you go to these functions. You be invited to things. You be surprised at the stuff you see. And nobody know that you see what's going on. You be seeing who's with who arguing with who doing who mad at who doing who. But that's gossiping, so I ain't gonna go there. So I keep it to myself and people watch. Tell me, y'all. If I'm wrong about that, y'all.
Okay. Asia, I'm sorry. I don't want to be ignoring y'all in the comments. She says, Mooch, Lord, these comments is moving.
Oh, she said, Mooch, you don't understand. I needed this. You are right. We need to just be found out. I'm 5 weeks pregnant at 24 and a hard time adjusting. Oh, man. Oh, you needed this. Look, everything happens for a reason because this is my first time seeing you on this channel.
Yes,
so if this is what you needed right now, you stay here.
You came at the right place at the right time.
You got a lot of wisdom on here, honey. It's a lot of wisdom in the chat. A lot of women with wisdom in the chat. A lot of wisdom with people, with us two on the panel. So yeah, you came to the right place, boo. We got you.
Yes. You are not alone. In my Michael Jackson voice. Okay. Deborah says, I also created my prayer board. I love it. Listen, that's why I said whatever way that works for you, that's going to take you, to a peaceful place. That's what it's all about. We got to protect our peace and we got to love ourselves.
Yes.
And encourage yourself.
And what number was we on now? We did the healthy meal.
Get a pedicure was the last one, I think.
Okay. Try a healthy recipe. We did that one. We talked about that. Get a treat.
Oh, yes, the people watch.
That's what we got. We got caught up with the people watching, right? So now we're on the number 16. Healthy meal prep. Now, I know when I was in my little workout phase, that was the best. Matter of fact, one of these people that's in the chat, she was like the depot mother hen to us.
Okay.
Deb, she knows what I'm talking about. She did meal preps when we was having parfaits in the morning. We were on a good schedule, salad at lunchtime. And if it was real good and you did your overtime, you got some dinner some night. Yes, she knows what I'm talking about. So the meal prep thing is real. It'll keep you on a schedule. And if you moving around and if you got time where you do everything on Sunday, You get
Mm-hmm.
to go. That's a good thing. Especially if
Yes.
you live by yourself, it's even better. But you know, some people got that mother thing where y'all gotta have making 2 meals and stuff like that.
Right.
So I get it, but it works even if you could do the meal prep with your kids where you do meals for them that they like too.
Yes, absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Then we have listened to a new podcast, organize one thing, prayer or meditation for 10 minutes. I always tell y'all, know with our busy schedules, sometimes it's hard. Some people say they can't calm their mind, they can't meditate. I'll just say practice makes perfect, right? Start with
Yes.
3 minutes, 5 minutes. The more you do it, trust me, you're going to start to notice a difference. And when you do get that time to take that time, because sometimes we don't have that, we always say it's not enough hours in a day. We busy, we zooming. However, if we know that we're supposed to be important and we can't take care of anybody else if we don't take care of ourselves, right?
Right.
They always say you got to put the oxygen on your face first. You can't put it
Mm-hmm.
on somebody else's. So you
And
can take that 5 minutes for yourself, whether it's to do some breathing, whether it's to meditate, whether it's to pray, and then slowly, hopefully, you will keep going up 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever it may be over time. Okay. And air out the house. Child, I
yes.
be doing that in my house.
Mm-hmm.
A date night outside. I don't take too many of those. I need to do more of those. Go to the farmer's
The last
market.
time you went on your little date night was last month when you went on them plays and all of that other stuff. You need to come out again.
Yes, I went out back to back to back then though. That was a lot for me because I'm a homebody for
Me
sure.
too.
But I'm
Look, I
trying
had to get
to,
dragged out a couple of weeks ago, but I had a
yeah,
good time once I was there. I was with
right.
among people that I missed and stuff like that. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Exactly. Um, then eat outside, get yourself a haircut, or get for the fellas, get your hair done. For the ladies, buy yourself some flowers or whatever you like. Some people may not like flowers, but you don't have to wait for somebody else to buy it for you. Buy it for yourself, treat yourself, and just it's all about making yourself feel good. So that's what they have up there for the self-care challenge. And like I said, I don't think it's too hard. I don't know how many of y'all are interested in doing it. But if you are, I always, like I said, I share these on social media. I share them in the community tab. That way you have a closer look at it. Even if you want me to send it to you, you can always tell me to DM it to you. So that way you can save it. And, if you are interested in doing it, that could be an option for you as well. This one is a little bit smaller. Y'all probably not gonna really be able to see it, but I just want to show you what I'm reading from. It's 20 ways
You want
to
me to read it?
take
I got
care
you.
of yourself in 20 minutes. If you can see that little tiny stuff, girl, not
I got you. All
because
right.
I got it wrote down
Look
too.
how close I gotta come now, okay? So soak hands in warm dishwater, rinse then moisturize.
I don't know about dishwater, but
I don't know.
I would say warm soap. Like I like that idea. It
I
sounds
like the
relaxing.
idea too, but I don't know about putting it in Dawn and all of that other stuff. But
Right.
anywho, make a great salad with all the healthy trimmings. You know what? Making a salad is fun sometimes, especially if you doing like grilled chicken, grilled
Yes.
and stuff like that, like or the crab meat and or shrimp.
Exactly.
Deb was doing the salads in the jar with the meal prep. You remember that, Debbie?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I know that's right,
Do
sure.
a 20-minute clean sweep. Put all the items that were left in place. This is my problem. I got to start doing this stuff right away.
Yeah.
Don't put it off. Do it right away. Take a 20-minute walk at a comfortable speed. Well, we both got canes, so we be hobbled. Anywho, get
Mm-hmm.
ready for your day. Create a list of tasks in order by priority and be
Mm-hmm.
sure to add to do something for yourself. Okay? So that means you say,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attack this area of my house,
Yeah.
but I'm going to make sure I'll be able to put my feet up and soak them after.
Mm-hmm.
Reward yourself.
Yes,
Take
absolutely.
multivitamins and drink a healthy shake with kale or
Mm.
dark greens in it. I was juicing y'all.
Yes.
Y'all remember I was telling y'all
Yeah.
that. It takes a lot of time out. I believe
Mm-hmm.
my skin did get clearer from that. And it kind of curbed my appetite.
Mm-hmm.
Write in the gratitude journal. So now they even have journals. I never thought to put all of that in a journal though.
Yeah,
I do write down my goals and post
I
them though.
actually do journal. I also write poetry, even though I fell off big time in writing poetry. And I told you I'm trying to get them published. I've been writing poetry over 20 years, but I probably had anywhere from like a 5 to 7 year gap where, after certain things happened, I just wasn't writing. I wasn't doing much of anything. That was right before I actually got on YouTube. I always tell y'all, YouTube actually brought me out of a big depression that I was in. I didn't know how much this thing was going to help me, even though it could be stressful sometimes. Everything have its good and bads, but it definitely was positive for me with just getting me out of a funk and making me feel like, I had some things to do and some messages to give, and of course the TV shows and all that other stuff. But this self-care has always been personal to me, where even if I don't get a lot of views, I don't care. I just always say, as long as I reach one person, that's what's important. So definitely, I think journaling is good. I know some people be like, they don't want the papers, they don't want the books. I mean, these days you could probably just do stuff like that from your phone, so you don't necessarily have to have a book. But I
They
got
probably
papers
got
and
a whole
books
app
everywhere.
where you could journal every day, and it be
Right.
on a fancy backboard and all of that other stuff that you write.
Right. Look,
I
see,
mean,
Monique 69 Ways just said, I hate keeping physical journals. It becomes clutter to me. I get that, but
yeah.
these days you could do it from your phone too. So just another option for y'all to think about.
Okay, and then that was straighten up and remove paper from your desk. I just
Mm-hmm.
finished doing a little bit of that inside the desk. I got to get to the
Mm-hmm.
outside. Eat cucumbers or food that is refreshing.
Yeah, I love me some cucumbers. I don't know about y'all, man. I used to go in my grandmother's garden, man. I miss her RIP. And between the cucumbers and tomatoes, she was like, if you don't stay out my garden. And when I tell you they hit different from the garden, okay, the store ain't got nothing on that.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
So, I was gonna say this. Eat cucumbers. Cucumber water is good.
Mm-hmm.
It's very refreshing. It is a diuretic too. So I don't know. I know it's really good. Drink 2 large glasses of water. You should be drinking water. It's nobody. This shouldn't have to tell you to do that. That's why
Mm-hmm.
some of these young girls be smelling like ammonia and stuff because they
Ooh,
ain't
Deborah
drinking
says
water.
she got 10 journals.
I know
Okay,
she
girl, I
do.
know
All
that's
right.
right.
Yeah, even add it to water. Exactly, Kenzel.
Mm-hmm.
Take a 20-minute power nap. Remember I told y'all about
Mm-hmm.
naps?
Mm-hmm.
Remember I told y'all about naps and moisturizing and all that stuff?
Mm-hmm.
I told y'all, people be thinking
I just had a nap before I got up here, child. I was tired, okay? I didn't even know how tired
they
I
be
was.
wondering why some black women do not age, and that is why,
Mm-hmm.
because they be drinking their water and taking their naps.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Absolutely.
Bend down and touch your toes, then
All
do
right.
jumping
Bend
jacks.
over.
What?
Touch your toes.
Oh,
Hey.
hey, touch your toes and wiggle
If
it.
you can, child. If you can.
You can. Listen to your favorite music and get up and dance.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Inga. I thought you knew. I meant to text it to you too, and I forgot. I was behind. I fell asleep. That's probably why.
Well, she wouldn't.
Hey, Inga. She said, why y'all didn't remind me I'm late? Yeah.
I don't have self care. I used to keep a journal. I don't keep a journal anymore. I used to keep a journal where where you could do that. But you know what I would want to do, but they don't do that anymore. The scrapbook thing. That's what a lot of people do with that. I think that's cool.
Yes.
Listening to your favorite music, getting up and dance. Pick up the
Yeah, I need
phone.
to start doing that more often, child, because I love some music. Like, music definitely brings me peace. Even watching movie and TV shows bring me peace. Both of those are like where I get my comfort and peace. Even though lately we're doing so many reviews, I don't feel like I'm getting the peace, because that's more like it's, taking notes, taking screenshots. So when you get to watch something just to watch it because you feel like watching it, that's different. And then,
but the urge that you want to talk about it too, though. After,
yeah,
so
sometimes. Yes. Yes, definitely.
It says pick up the phone and call a dear friend or loved one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes we got to do a little check-in with our friends and family. You know, some of them you don't want to call because they're going to give you a headache. Don't call those ones.
Yeah, you can't call the draining ones that drain you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or either you got to make sure you turn their conversation positive. Look through a photo album and admire what you have done with your life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. That's walking down memory lane.
Mm-hmm.
Take a hot bath.
Sometimes that can make you depressed though. So I mean, be
That's what I
careful.
was.
Just
That's what you
make
gotta be
sure
careful with this one,
yeah.
y'all. Because this could send you into a funk. Especially you
Right.
got pictures of somebody, you be like, you know, this mother father done pissed me off. You be like that. So that might not be such a great idea. But you know, do it with caution. I'll say it
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Take a hot bath, rinse and moisturize after. Come on now. We all moisturize.
Yeah, you ain't gotta tell us,
You ain't gotta
okay?
tell us. We like, you know, oiling our skin and stuff like that. Anywho.
Mm-hmm.
uh Write affirmations, supporting thoughts, and post
Mm-hmm.
them. Create an emergency plan and an emergency kit.
Mm-hmm.
Do yoga poses and deep breathing exercises. Didn't they mention this like more than once? Or
Yeah,
maybe it was on another
sometimes
slide.
it
I
could
think it
have
was
been
on
on the
another
other
slide.
slide, yeah. Because sometimes you will see things, you know, more than once, especially if it's about positive affirmations or self-care. It probably was on the other one that I shared with the self-care challenge.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, yeah, the affirmations is definitely always important and good. Yoga, breathing exercises, you always gonna hear breathe. That's why I always started off with breathing. And I know that sounds crazy to some people. They be like, girl, I am breathing, child, or I wouldn't be up, I wouldn't be here. But it's like, no, really taking in a deep breath, okay? Like I
And
said, even
breathing
if,
out through your mouth. You'll feel
yeah,
the difference. You'll feel the
yes.
difference. You'll feel your head clear. You'll feel the
Mm-hmm.
difference.
And try to just do
Sometimes
it
you gotta
like
breathe for people
every,
when they get on your nerves.
absolutely.
I'm
For
taking the
real,
best
for
breath for
real.
this mother father because you know I got a lot to lose. So you
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
okay.
Yeah, repetition is key. It
Mm-hmm.
definitely means a lot of practicing, a lot of doing it repeatedly. So, you know, you may be like, well, dad, she was talking about that the last time. But if practice makes perfect, think about it, whether it's when you was in school, whether you on the job and you getting trained. Everybody learn in different ways. Some people learn just by seeing, some people learn by hearing it or saying it over and over, writing it over and over. So by now you kind of know what works for you. And some people to catch on, you know, quicker than others, but definitely being repetitive when it comes to self-care. That's how you start to get better and better. That's how you start to notice the difference in your life. Like, hey, that is working. It is making a difference, because I would have probably did, you know, A, B, and C before, but now I'm calmer and I'm taking a minute to go ahead and breathe. And you don't know how much that's saving your life right now. Okay, it's saving
No.
your life and saving somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
So you definitely do start to see a difference. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, but it definitely will happen, because I have seen a big difference since me doing it on a regular basis. Trust me, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I read all 20 of them for you.
Thank you, Moochie. I appreciate it. So I just had three other things that I just so happened to see, you know, online. And sometimes things speak to me, and I'll be like, oh, well, I'm gonna go ahead and share with y'all because it might speak to y'all too, you know. And we gonna get ready to get out of here after that, because I'm actually supposed to come back up at 6. I know kind of got a late start with this to do my what you should be watching, okay, y'all.
What else you
But
got planned tonight? What else you got planned tonight? You doing
just
anything?
no, after I do the what you should be watching, I got plans to go in my bed and watch the back of my eyelids.
Listen, you gonna be sleeping. Dude, Kayla don't got no plans. I don't even hear Kayla.
Yeah,
Kayla done
she's
said, "Oh,
somewhere downstairs with my son now. Now she don't want to be bothered. Okay.
and she like, oh, you doing so? I'm going downstairs.
So this was one that I saw that says attract what you expect, reflect what you desire, Become what you respect, mirror what you admire. And I like that one. I just said, that's kind of giving me, give what you get, right? And treat people how you want to be treated, basically. Like, and if it's not
Definitely.
anything less than what you feel like you deserve, you deserve, then you don't need to be in that presence, period, point blank.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So I was like, yeah, I like this one. Okay. That was definitely talking to me. And then this one, grateful for the small things, the big things, and everything in between. I definitely feel like I'm that type of person. I'm always thankful, could be the tiniest thing to the biggest thing. I'm very appreciative, even though I could have my moments where I'm pissed off and I'm saying everything is crazy. This is going wrong. That's going wrong. I can also say all the different testimonies that I have and the things that I've been through that some people probably would not have made it through. Okay. And I'm thankful that my son is that same way too. Like, he was never a kid that was ungrateful or that would get mad if he couldn't get certain things, or that he may have wanted. He always was very appreciative when he got things. What you feel about this, Moochie?
I liked it. You have to be like that. Be grateful for the small things and the big things. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Everything in between too.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. And this last thing, I don't know about y'all, but this spoke to my spirit. It was kind of random, but I was like, this is cool. That's not my job. Okay. That is not my job. So this is
Okay.
a story about four people named everybody, somebody, anybody, and nobody.
Mm.
There was an important job to be done. If everybody was sure that somebody would do it, but nobody did it. Somebody got angry about that because it was everybody's job. Everybody thought anybody could do it, and everybody blamed somebody when nobody did what anyone could have done. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
if y'all feel me on that one. I was like, "Oh, this is my spirit right now." So I'm gonna read it one more time. That's not my job. This is a story about four people named everybody, somebody, anybody, and nobody. There was an important job to be done, and everybody was sure that somebody would do it. Anybody could have done it, just
But
nobody
nobody
did.
did it. Mm. Somebody got angry about that because it was everybody's job. Everybody
Hmm.
thought anybody could do it, but nobody realized that everybody wouldn't do it. And ended up
Hmm.
that everybody blamed somebody when nobody did it. Anybody
Hmm.
could have done
Whew, child. Yeah.
it.
I definitely appreciate y'all for coming through, and I appreciate Moochie. Shout out to Moochie. That's what I was saying in the beginning too, and we got freaking rudely interrupted because StreamYard was acting a hot mess. But she was my person of the week this week. Okay.
Thank you.
Every week I shine a light on somebody, so shine a light on a, hey, shine a light on a, hey.
Look,
Okay,
I'm doing a
Moochie be
Harlem
putting,
Shake, y'all.
she be putting in that work, okay, in these YouTube streets. Not only is she a great content creator, but she helped me plenty days, okay, behind the scenes, telling me different things that I gotta do and how to do it, and just encouraging me like I be trying to encourage y'all. So I definitely appreciate her. And I appreciate all of you guys for coming through and rocking with us, and let me know, y'all, if any of y'all actually try these, the gratitude jar, the positive jar, self-care jar. Like I said, it don't matter what you call it, whether you order one, whether you do it virtually, let us know how that's going. If you do a journal, vision board, let us know. We definitely going to plan something as far as another little update one where we could do different activities and stuff like that. And yeah, if you have any self-care tips, anything that you do that be making you feel better, let me know about that too. Sharing is caring. When y'all share it with me, then I will share it with other people. Let me make sure. I don't think I left anything out. I think I talked about everything I want to talk about, but I'm just gonna do a double check. And definitely, if you want me to send you anything and anything of that nature, you let me know and I will send it out to you. Okay, Kendall says she gonna try the gratitude jar. Yeah, let me know. This is actually my first time trying it too. Like, I thought that was such a wonderful gift that Moochie sister gave her, and it definitely reminded me. And I was like, well, wait a minute. And she was like, yeah, you need to talk about this one day on your self-care. I was like, you know what? I sure do. Okay. So this was her first time joining me for self-care
Now you
Saturday.
can
I
be
love it.
behind
I
the
love
scenes and
it.
what. Look, I'll be watching y'all. I watch a lot of stuff. I'll be watching when I'm editing and stuff like that too. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or
So
getting stuff
Moochie.
together for my show. So yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
I think it's cool. I hope we can all do some sort of activity where we're doing it together. So hopefully we could, we're gonna put our heads together behind the scenes and see what we come up
Right.
with.
Yes, yes. Thank you all for joining 313 Better Made.
Oh, what's
Deborah.
up?
Deborah, you probably could give us some tips because you seem like you on it. Kim, Monique,
Mm-hmm.
69 Ways. Asia, congratulations to you. Hang in there no matter what. I know sometimes it feels overwhelming and like it's too much, but you're not going to get more than you can handle. Even though it feels that way, you will be okay. As long as we have another day, okay? Yesterday is gone. Forget about yesterday. Concentrate on today, and tomorrow is yet to come. So as long as you still have another time, you still got more that you could do. It's just, hang in there. Sometimes it get a little rough, a little bumpy, okay? And if you're not having a good day today, you guys, I hope tomorrow is a better one. That's okay too. Okay? Always remember that. I'm trying to see who else was here. Matthew Wilson, thank you for coming through. So yeah, you guys, Nita stopped in One Journey, LSW, Zanin, of course, Brillo came through, Miss Kira Speaks, Candy Love. So yeah, thank y'all. I hope that y'all will join again. I do these once a month. Lemon Kush, thank you. I always appreciate you coming through. And I'm about to, when I get off of here, I'm going to be doing what you should be watching. That's basically when I just tell y'all the movies and TV shows that are coming out for the month. Tell y'all some updates sometime on things that I watched that I think that was good that you may have missed and things of that nature. So I'm already behind, but give me 5 minutes. I'll be there. If y'all ain't doing nothing and y'all want to join me for that too, you are more than welcome. And Moochie, tell the people what you got going on. Tell them what they need to do before we get out of here and let them know what you got coming up.
Hit the like, hit the share. Put me up in that algorithm, y'all, and holla at your girl. What I got going on? I got still put up my BMF. If you did not see yesterday, we did talk about High Town, but we're gonna be talking about High Town Tuesday because the finale is coming up this Thursday. I'm trying to set up this watch party. Me and Tamika got to talk about that behind the scenes. So Monday, please look at y'all community tabs because Tuesday we're gonna try to set up something where we can watch the finale together and then go live and talk about it later. So look that up. Don't forget we talking about Run DMC. This is the final chapter. Also Monday is Mafia Monday. The Godfather, original Godfather. We're gonna be talking about that. So keep y'all notifications on. Put it on all. Hit that like. Hit that subscribe. And holla at your girl. Thank you.
And I forgot to put my banner up the whole time we was up here, but it's okay. I always forget one thing or the other.
It's all right,
We're
but they
gonna
know
get
what we was
out of
talking about today.
Yes, we will see y'all. And somewhere down the line, BMF review will be up and all that other good stuff, y'all. Okay, your girl need a break. But if y'all have not seen none of my flashback movies, Mafia movies, we did a review on Mia Copa. We did yesterday I did The Bodyguard. If y'all ain't seen none of that stuff, go ahead and help yourself out, child. Check it out.
Don't forget we did The Last Dragon last
Yes,
Friday.
Last Dragon,
We did a
Bronx
Bronx
Tale,
Tale Monday.
Goodfellas.
So check y'all little notifications. And just we putting out a lot of content. Keep watching us.
Right. Stay tuned, y'all. All right, see y'all on the next one.